My brothers and sisters, come closer, come closer. I want to tell you something. You see, this movie that I'll be recommending is titled Black Rose. But before you watch the movie, kindly get a box of tissue paper beside you, okay? Because you might shed tears, okay? You might shed beautiful emotional tears. This movie is going to pull all your strings. Yes, that is why I'm giving you this free piece of advice, because it is very, very essential I tell you this before you start watching the movie Black Rose, okay? Hi friends, welcome back again to my channel. Today I will be critiquing a Nollywood movie that has been on Netflix Africa, and it is titled Black Rose.
Look around you. This is the hardest place to live.
Rosie.
Still, the easiest place to die.
It's too much. Are you okay?
Now, Black Rose has been released since 2018, but I decided to critique this movie because of the summary of the movie. And guys, the storyline makes so much sense, and I'm recommending this movie to you a 100%. This is not a paid ad or a paid video, not at all, guys. I am recommending this movie because the storyline completely shows what some naive young ladies are going through. You know, the economic crisis in Nigeria is so high right now, and a lot of families are in abject poverty. So naive young girls are going through a lot, especially in the hands of opportunists. So that is the reason why I'm saying that I need you to watch this movie. This movie is very interesting and intriguing. Well, in today's video I'll be telling you of the good, the bad, and the ugly of this movie, so make sure you stay tuned to find out much more interesting things about this movie, because I'm sure that the movie is going to wow you. Yes, and if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe. It is totally free to do so, and kindly click on the like button. It will not bite you at all, okay? And you're not going to pay me any money for subscribing, so please do me the favor by clicking on the red subscription button to subscribe.
How come we don't get to choose where we are born?
Well, the very first thing I enjoy about this movie is the storyline. The storyline is engaging, captivating, and it's intriguing. And the movie is not predictable at all. It's not like the normal stereotypical Nollywood movie that you already know what is going to happen at the end of the day. Not at all. This movie will take you by a surprise. It would expose you to what some Nigerian youths are going through. Yes, guys. And I love this movie so much because it is powerfully packed with a lot of lessons, a lot of messages. This kind of movie, you can recommend it to a young girl that you see that is hustling, okay, and she would draw strength from it. Storyline is simple, but it is beautifully explained in this movie. Very fantastic.
How you want to understand? We have a long way to go.
Alright, the story tells of a naive young girl. Her name is Rose. She's beautiful, she's naive, but she's so hardworking, and she's the second child in a family of 6. Her dad is dead, her mom is alive, but herself and her mom struggle to, fend for the family. Herself and her mom sell cooked rice, stew, beans, plantain in their community. Although they make sales, but the profit is so little that they are unable to cater properly for the household. The first child, her name is Ugo in this movie. She is also hustling, but her mom does not like her kind of hustle. So her mom is always shunning her to one corner. That's the first child. Now, over the course of time, Rose took food to her mom's customer. That's customary of them. Her mom prepares the food and she sends the food out to some of her customers in their workplace. So Rose, that fortunate day, she carried the food to one of her mom's customer in the mechanic shop, and then she saw this handsome man, this tall man with cute lips. And she was drawn in. She was in awe of how cute and how handsome he is, So she fell in love and she had this huge crush on him, and later on one thing led to another, and this same man that she is crushing on also had the same crush on her. You know, they were now in a relationship, and the man, his name is Desmond, he started to help her family. You know, he told Rose and her mom that they could cook for him and he would pay them monthly. So that was a good deal for Rose and her mom and her siblings and all of them. But then the demon struck. The demon is Desmond right here, the handsome man, and he struck. Guys, this kind of demon is a demon that other demons don't pray to be friends with. He is a bloody damn demon, an opportunistic demon. So guys, you need to watch the movie to find out more about the story, because I sincerely do not want to spoil the story for you, okay?
Then moving on to the characters, the performances, and the actors. Oh my goodness. Guys, all of the actors in this movie did amazingly well. Like, take it from me, I'm not bragging, I'm not exaggerating, but sincerely speaking, they did absolutely well. They embodied the character so well, and they made the character come to life. Now, the very first characters that I really love in this movie are the children actors, right? The children actors did amazingly well. They were natural on camera. They brought their real self on camera. You know, the way children are playful beings. They are not mindful of whatever that is going on around them. So far they are friends, so far they see their friends, they are just all playful. I saw that in this movie. The two children in this movie are Rose's younger brothers. Okay, they were so natural on camera. Their dialogue was not cringy. It was, you know, it was in sync. I was just like, wow, look at these kids. They just represent children that I used to play with on my streets. They are so natural. They were not conscious of the camera. I love those actors. They brought the characters to life. Kudos to them. Kudos to the actors that played Rose's younger brothers. Then the second person that I really enjoyed her acting is Lillian Echelon, and she played the character Rose. Rose is a naive young girl. She is the main character, the protagonist in this movie, and she is a girl of 18 years. She's a very young girl, hardworking, naive, beautiful. She has a very beautiful smile, and I love the way Lillian brought this character to life. Let me tell you something, guys. Lillian is underrated. She's a package of talents. She is so talented. She's so brilliant, guys. I don't think that there's any other actor that can play this role absolutely well as Lillian had done. Like, guys, Lillian is good, and I pray that she goes places. She is absolutely amazing, and she is the one that took us through the story life of Rose. Guys, she is the Black Rose. Guys, you need to watch this movie to understand what I'm talking about. And I also love Rose's mom. She is a fantastic woman. She is an A-list actor. She's an OG. She's been in the Nollywood industry for decades, for more than decades. She is very good. I saw her like my mom. Like, she just acted like my mom. She acted like the typical Nigerian woman that you will find in Nigeria or anywhere outside Nigeria. Oh man, that woman she is a star. Like, I love the way she brought the character. It didn't even seem like she was acting. It seemed like, oh child, she was being her real self. It didn't seem like, you know, like there was camera. She was just being free, and that is it, guys. That is it. I love her so much. Then I love Rose's elder sister, Ugo. She also did amazingly well. So emotional. she tears up a lot. Like, she did well. She did well. I also love Blossom Chukwu that played Desmond. Oh my goodness. The handsome man. That man is handsome and cute. He's the opportunistic man. Yeah. So guys, I don't want to say much. You need to just watch this movie. All right, guys. Now, moving on to the bad and the ugly of this movie. My brother, my sister, come closer. Let me tell you something. There is nothing bad nor ugly about this movie. Like, guys, the storyline already blew me away. Like, it blew me into reality and into imaginary life. Okay, like, the storyline just took me in, just brought me into another world. So that did not even allow me to see any hiccups or any things that is wrong with the movie, although I am still seeking for a part 2. I still want to see a part 2. Okay, I want to know what happened to Desmond. Did he die? Alright guys, I'll be running up this video here. I hope you enjoyed. Kindly subscribe once again, and you can support me. The link to that, the link to my Patreon, to you being my patron, is in the description box of this video. So kindly support me. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll be back with much more juicy updates.